Welcome to the channel. Today we're making smothered turkey necks, mustard greens, and rice and gravy and homemade cornbread. Do y'all see how big those mustard green leaves are? Oh my gosh, those are big elephant ears. Y'all see me with that little knife? He be on me about that little knife. It's my favorite little knife. It's my go-to. If you're wondering what I'm adding, I like to cook with distilled water. Putting this ham hock in my pressure cooker for 30 minutes. Thank goodness for pressure cookers. I wash all of my meats. I'm not playing with these people. This time we're cooking our greens with pork. Next time I cook greens for you guys, I'll do it with smoked turkey. We're going to cook the fat off of the meat, drain it, and then add the ham hock. To peel that lining off the turkey necks. I cannot just cook my turkey necks. I have to peel that lining off. Then I'm going to wash them thoroughly and start cooking. I'm going to add my staples. It's going to be seasoned salt, garlic powder, onion powder, and black pepper. I don't use all those other fancy things because a lot of those have those carcinogens in there. I washed the sink out, it's time to run the water for the greens so we can wash those greens. And let's check on this meat while we're at it. I clean my greens with vinegar and baking soda because y'all know I'm not playing with these people. I'm going to let those soak for about 10 minutes and then come back and wash them again and then get them ready to cook. I'm going to let the ham hock cook a little longer, and we're also going to let these cook a little longer, get more fat off of those, and then we'll come back. We don't cut mustard greens like we cut collard greens and cabbage because they'll break apart anyway on their own. You see how the bone is sticking out on both ends of that ham hock? We ready. I'm going to bring the meat to a boil and then I'll add the greens. Now this is what you want to break your greens down faster. If you would have put it in while it was not boiling, it would have took longer to break down. When cooking greens, you just cook them until they're tender. Now that the greens broke down, let's add our staples. We got those greens going. Let's check on our turkey neck. And now say now, they looking good. I I don't really time my meat, but I've been cooking those maybe about 35-40 minutes until the meat starts getting tender. If I end up adding 22.6 ounces of cream of mushroom and let it simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. Giving them a nice stir. I'm gonna cut up me some jalapenos and add to these greens because I love spicy greens. We have spicy mouse over here. So I didn't know the camera went out, but I used 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of flour, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, and 1 large egg. And I also added a small habanero because sometimes I like my cornbread spicy. Put this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes on 400 degrees. I'm going to use 1 cup of rice because that's all I need. You guys can use as much as you want, make as much as you want. And then I'm going to wash it thoroughly as I do. Nice and clean rice. You see how clear that water is? I always fluff my rice after letting it sit for about 5 minutes when it's done cooking. Everything is done now, and here's how it looks. And I will show you the plate in just a moment. That bacon flavor. Voila, dinner is served. It smells so good in here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get into these greens. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want. And see you soon. Bye.